go ahead and get into our first match. Season 3 of Bush League. And it's broken out with a probe. Into this game, Nubrak is going to burrow out. The charge goes out onto Diablo. Butcher sitting at 101 stacks, looking to make it 120, excuse me. It's just going to be channeled by a Nubrak. That will be the Garden Terror. Invade onto this. We also have Blaze going to the Combustion. Butcher for the charge in. They do have their 200 stacks. Lamb to the Slaughter goes out onto that member. The Endurance of Hate will be out as well. Lightning Breath from the Diablo. A lot of the last rights are going to be there. Bacon is so low, and they get cooked. Tyrande going down. Web Rep onto the Diablo. This point is going to be up and available. They steal it away on the side of In Too Deep. Looking for another kill here. Old Backpack is really isolated from the friendly team. Probius with the Pylon Overcharge is going to get some decent value, but that is still Diablo going down. 210 stacks for the Butcher, but they fall themselves. They at least not have that pressuring up. It's just so stupid. Kind of zoning that area or anchoring for the team, making sure that they're not going to be getting any sort of flank onto them. Overpower and a lot of focus onto Grizzly. Lightning Breath will be coming out. Oh my god, the damage onto Diablo. That will be them going down. Blaze with the Combustion is not going to get the value they're intending, and that will be another kill in favor for the members of In Too Deep. The Stasis comes out in favor. Oh, but the Shade of Mephisto only buys so much time. They end up going down themselves. Pylon Overcharge is used, and... oh. The B steps are called. I just honestly took a sip of beer. That's going to be game number 1 going over to the members of In Too Deep. A bit of a burrow breaking out over here. The solo lane is a little bit of a slower pace. Old Backpack taking a lot of damage. The burrow doesn't get over the wall. They're going to get the healing from Leviathan, but it might not be enough. That will up the Echo Corruption stack, so that's going to be the best. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of good value for them, but here's the thing. There's a lot of members so low. Tower Baron going to barrel roll in. They're getting a lot of good value. The recess from the fan. All of it. I thought I had another one there. They're still sieging in this mid lane, which is actually kind of surprising here. We do have them stepping up a little bit further. There will be the Umbral Bind coming out from Echo Corruption stacks being finished at 6. Oh, wait, the silence. That is going to be the Umbral Bind coming out. Leviathan not getting pulled in completely. That is going to be the Fan of Knives for 1 reset, and they still get the kill onto the Alexstrasza from the Gul'dan. Horrify used... yeah, yeah. The Horrify was used. Flame is going to be picked and used instantaneously. That's a bit of a heroic to use. Horrify does go out onto the False, and a lot of damage will be there as well. They have the Blessed Shield out from the Joanna, and Tomb is going to be up. They could look for some sort of lockdown. That's going to be the Maiev with the Warden's Cage, pulling them right back in here. Leoric does set up, and the Leviathan trying to get out gets walled right in by that Leoric, and they get taken down. Massive Shove will be pushing Old Backpack away while they focus on Mana Part. The Burrow charge right back in, but that's a bad idea as the Nubrak goes down. A Mana Part will be the next one to go, but that is... Burrow charge in from Old Backpack. Pull in from Tower Baron. A lot of damage is going to go into that False Dead. They're not going to go down. The Gus. 7 more of the Skeletal Defenders are killed, but if they can get a pick here on the side of BDP, that'll be the best play for that they can make here. Grizzly getting reset after reset, going to finish that level 4, but they end up going down. Maybe worth as they actually lose their Maiev. They will be losing their Leoric. A couple of the members getting a little bit low here. This is looking really good for them. The lockdown from the Ring of Frost. That's going to be the kill onto Gul'dan, the massive shove to disengage Old Backpack, but it's not enough, and that is a really good play coming out from them. But they still get the kill onto Falstead with the... oh my god. Stukov with the play. Bacon with the OP. Stukov play. I like how it's just like, yo, we're going to lose, but we're still going to just, you know, we're still going to BM. I love it. GG, well played. In Too Deep is going to take game number 2. Blemacy, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know what, Blemacy? I don't know. Blemacy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, my friend. Dinksy Cat with the Howling Blast for the second. We do have Chen jumping in as well. Stark taking a lot of damage, does need to go back. The Pusher will be popped by DJ Tyrant. They also have the Lurking Arm underneath all of that with the increased range on it. That is going to be a lot of damage. Cat Peach is the first one to go down in this, but Cercel should be finding a death as well. 1-for-1 trade. Chen's going to be drinking. Stunned out by Mr. True Fruit. They try and get out. The drinks are going to be there. They step into the dunk. They don't die. Chen is living through his alcoholism, and they back off. Rather Berserker, come on now. Root does go out into Blaze here. Bunker is going to be down as well. That is going to be also blocking them from getting on this point. There's no way to get onto this. They do have the dive in from Stark, but it's not going to be enough. The Jugs are going to be out from Lily. They also have the massive... arrow from Hanzo. We're going to have the Flaying Swipe from DJ Tyrant. There's also going to be the Panda Pandemonium. Oh my god, Ghost Bear is getting so low here. Such a split fight between the two teams, but Orange Steel will be the first one to go down in this fight. It looks like we are going to be having Cercel going down as well. Capitalize on that point. Ghost Bear is going to come down here by themselves. That might be their death, though. Huh? Grab the Berserker pop, DJ Tyrant taking a lot of damage here. Currently in the backline, Stark is going to be upsetting a lot of that, but that's going to be Stukov going down first. That is going to be the arrow coming out from Hedgie as well. A lot of damage onto Cerso, who's living through. The Cigar is the first one to go down. Sonya to follow, and oh my god, it's a 1-for-3 trade. Blaze with the stun. The Howling Blast does not connect. Mr. Fu is getting out. I don't know why I want to say Mr. Fu so bad. True is just not happening. Bunker from the Blaze. Cat Peach getting dunked on! And now it's a 3v3, and Asmodan did tap the well, but that's going to be the Ghost Bear going down. True Fu is so low, but Sand does have a decent amount of health. The dunk goes out on Jinxie Cat, not for the kill. They end up going down themselves. Hedgie is ripping apart. It went to 9 for some reason, I'm dumb. Anyways, Ghost Bear will be taken down here. Lily is dead. We currently have the focus going on to Cerso. Blaze going to go in and get a huge jet propulsion, but it's not going to be getting the value they're looking for. True Fu goes down, and that is going to be the core focused on. Well played. Weavers do descend in through the mid lane. Stark setting up here, coming in. They also have the Toads finish from Hedgie there. They're going to be going on. Purification Salvo going to be going out. The Break It Down is used as well from Lucio to nullify that. Phoenix is still out and getting some decent damage. Cat Peach steps forward, gets the Ring of Frost onto Mr. True Fu. The Angelic Armament to kill them as well. Just the bottom lane. Dive in from Jinxie Cat. A lot of damage onto True Fu, and they go down. Cat Peach is so low. The Ultralisk is targeting. Could actually go for the turn, but Stark has found the orange. Oh, where does it? The blink out. The juke was good from Orange Stool. Get pulled in. They do have the Ice Block available on the Nazebo, so they can use that if things go bad. That is going to be Purification Salvo going out. They do pop that Ice Block. A lot of damage coming out. Another pull in from the Kerrigan. They get the kill onto the Zebo as well as the Imperius. The rest of the team is split across the map. They actually lose a lot of their economy. Boss will be picked up, but they're losing their bottom lane keep for it. I don't know why, but it's just like whenever I'm on Team of Spider-Queen, I always just call the gems the economy, just because their entire bank value. A lot of damage onto Appearance. They will not be surviving through that. The Break It Down comes a little bit late there. A lot of damage is going to be coming out. Stark is currently in the bottom lane saying, maybe I just want to end the game by myself while you guys try and take this top lane keep. The boss is going to go down. Nothing is there to defend except for the Kerrigan. Let's keep an eye on this because this has game-ending potential. Core's at 64%. Stark gonna get stunned out, a lot of damage, and that will be the kill onto the Samuro. 64% on the core. Bottom lane does have the Web Weaver descending. It also has the Siege Giants down here as well. Samuro doing Samuro things currently. Oh, this could be a core rush. Okay, right side being attacked. Top lane keep going down. True Mr. Fu is getting the Hearth. No one's going to be interrupting in time. Oh, the Celestial charge at the last second. They're holding the back. Lucio's getting a lot of damage put onto them. They don't have to break it down in time there. That's going to be a lot of damage coming off from the Purification Salvo. They also have Jinxie Cat going down. But here's the thing. The shielding on the core on the right-hand side is already going down. Stark is getting some decent damage onto this, but they move over to the core on the right-hand side as well. They don't get the pull in on Catch Peach. She's able to maybe get out of here. That is going to be Kerrigan going down to, I think, Nazebo. Yes, that will be, and that's going to be 21%. They try and rush these core, but I don't think it's going to be possible between the two teams. That's going to be the left-hand side getting so close, but they end up getting it. Semmer will take the core. Meanwhile, Rhaegar is going to be soloing on this camp. French, you okay there, bub? What? Okay, well, Fringe Average goes down to the camp. Please clip that and use that forever. Rhaegar gonna be coming back to the camp. Hold on, we have to watch this time. We have to see if does he make it. Okay, he's got some bite butts in there. Looks like Fringe will be able to do it. Second time, best time. Beer run and death worth it in my opinion. Looks like Hero Physio wants to show Fringe how to take a camp without dying, and it's gonna be a nice thing that they can do. I mean, it's you know, he is a coach. He's gonna be coaching Fringe through this. Let's see how they enter in on this. We do have the dive coming out onto Yelly. A lot of burst damage will be there. The lightning breath will be coming out from the Diablo. We currently have Graphic in the backline with the Earthquake. Ring of Frost to connect as well. Fringe is to be taking a lot of damage. Can't put the Ancestry on themselves, but maybe they can get over to the Grimlock in time. Do they get the Ancestral healing? It's going to be there. That is going to be not enough, and they actually get the Anubrak dead. That's going to be Diablo being thrown away. The souls are going to be spent. They will be back in 2 seconds here. They chase onto Sulfate, who is taking a lot of damage. Maybe Blast can even get the kill there. It's not going to happen. They chase over onto this, and this potentially will be another camp over in favor. Graphic going down as well, being in Twitch chat that I've ever experienced. But we do have the cavalry pushing through the lanes. The Ring of Frost does come out. A lot of damage will be connecting onto one of the members. will confirm the kill onto the Brightwing. We do have the Crushing Jaws pulling a couple of members together, and Yelly is trying to get the burst damage. Shin will be going ahead and getting the Ancestral Healing put onto them, but in the backline, Graphic will be going ahead and getting the lightning onto that Cassie for the kill. We actually have the Earthquake coming out, and that will be Diablo going down. That is going to be a nice try to go for the keep. We are going to be having the Prisoner Camp activating in the next 26 seconds. This will be the third one of the game. We'll be in the top position. It does rotate between the two positions across the map. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, like, I'll finish work at 4 Pacific Standard Time. Wait, hold on. Earthquake coming out from Thrall. We are going to be having them get the overpowered. The Earthquake is still going to be there. Lightning Breath coming out from the Diablo. The Crushing Jaws will be there, connecting onto a couple few. That is going to be the Horde Cavalry going to be picked up. That will be the Jaina going down. Fringe is trying to make their way out of here. The knockback from Sulfate will actually push them further away. They make it out fair, but the Anubrak with the Burrow forward, they're going to try and make their way out of here. The Polymorph will be onto Grimlock. I don't think this Diablo makes it out alive. They don't have the Shadow Charge. Blasta is going to get the dive on. Don't like Lili. I don't think many people like Lili. Shadow Charge from Grimlock. Prisoner Camp going to be activating in 30 seconds here. Diving from the Anubrak. A lot of Burrow. Oh my god. The Ring of Frost connecting on a couple of the Crushing Jaws coming up from the Orphea. The Chomp will be there. The Anubrak's the first one to go down. Lightning Breath with the 360 no-scope will be getting the kill onto the Thrall. They get the overpower. Diablo gets thrown away. Yelly so over in favor for them. Overpower onto the Anubrak. They're looking for... Oh, that's going to be the Ball Lightning connecting. Web Rep does go on to Fringe Avers, so they want to make sure the Ancestral Healing doesn't connect, but joke's on them. They don't have it. The Ring of Frost will go out, and the pile... And hold up. Bone? Probius with the kill onto the Rainer, but that will be the Cassie going down as well. A 1-for-1 trade thus far. 20s have been achieved on the side of Alpha Male Protocol, but it seems like they're kind of getting pushed away with those as they're not able to get Grim. Oh my god, the Ancestral Healing will not connect in time. It's stacked up quite a bit. You can see there's a lot of archers, and they also are going to be getting that damage buff as well. They're currently shredding through a lot of these structures. They're going to be working their way through this bottom lane keep. Can they potentially end off of this? Cassia does finish their level 1. This is going to be the Ball Lightning going out. It does indefinitely go. That is going to be the Web Wrap going out onto Fringe. Are they able to stay alive? That is going to be the Hellfire, excuse me, Lightning Breath from the Diablo. They do get the Ring of Frost and the Anubrak. The burst will be there. They actually get the dive. That's not going to be the case. Double Root going to be coming out from Thrall. They are going to be stepping onto Grimlock. Grimlock is going to be using the Hellgate to get out of there. The Ancestral Healing does connect before they get into the Web Wrap. The Lightning Breath will be there. Hyperion on all of this. The Lightning Ball is bouncing back between two players still. That will be the Jaina, the first one to go down in this fight. That will be Thrall as well. 1-for-1 trade currently. That will be Rhaegar going down. Grimlock to follow. A1. Spoilers. Alrighty, we do have we currently have this going into the bottom lane. Hellgate will be coming out from the Diablo. This is not the best spot to... Ring of Frost comes out. That will be the Pylon Overcharge as well. They have the Hyperion in the backline. There also is going to be Diablo going down. No souls available, so they will be down for the whole count. Fringe Average does go into the Cocoon, but it looks like the members of Extra Cheese are going to be finding some extra damage, and they will be taking this core down. The first game in this series is going to be going over to Extra Cheese. GG. Back for a little bit. The Cleanse comes out from Bitewing for the friendly team. Misha looking for the stun onto a couple members. Murden jumping in here as well. Currently going to be having Orphea getting some damage and also trying to get away. Murden trying to get these Stormbolts set up. That is also going to be Gul'dan pumping the damage with that Echo Corruption, and they're starting to win this out. Grimlock is so low here, and it won't get the kill. They actually turn into the Joanna. That will be a nice chase for them. Sulfate getting low here. They actually have the Silence, and Sulfate so low. Playstyle. Do you want to be divey, or do you want to be able to poke from afar? They're going from that poke from afar, as Graphic is going to be taking some damage. They do have these Stormwood Vines coming out. A lot of damage will be there, but we also have Ross coming in with that phase shift. That really good to get back and trying to get the pokes, but they know that this is going to be gone, so it's 2 for 2. Top lane Fort does go down to this camp, as well as the Siege Giants, which are getting some push in the top. The channel going over in favor for Yelly, and this is the cool thing we can talk about. The Garden Terror, that also will be Murden finishing out on their baseline quest. The chase comes out from a couple of these members. Alpha Male Protocol is looking for a kill here, and they actually get the Crushing Jaws. That does pull a couple members together. The Misha will be going down. That will be Murden, as well as the Rexar. Massive shove to disengage from Sulfate. They have all of this, but they're actually pushing right back into them. Fringe is going to be the next one to go down. These I just don't know because I don't often see them. It's often like Rewind or Storm Shield for the Murden. Kill Command comes out from those Unleash the Boars because it also does root them for 1.5 seconds. That will be the Horrify coming out as well. Brightwing goes down, as well as the Orphea. A lot of good plays coming out from the members of Alpha Male Protocol. Graphic is getting a little bit low here. They do have a lot of focus on the Joanna, and it's so much of this back and forth where they get the Garden Tear, but they don't get the value with it. Stormbolt goes out, but the Unstoppable is going to be there. They don't get and they only lost their Misha, so they're going to be turning right around and coming right back into this fight. Looks like Sulfate is trying to get the capture onto this. They do interrupt it. Crushing Jaws once again. Not connecting onto many, and that is going to be the Joanna with the indestructible. Grimlock so low, gets the push to put on them. That is going to be Graphic, the first one to go down in this fight, besides the bear, and they don't get the channel onto that. They do get the damage onto Joanna. Another kill for Lunar. They find their pick onto Orphea. This will be Gul'dan collecting the last seed. Avatar form, this core looks like it's going to be going down, and that is going to be game number 2, going over to Alpha Male Protocol. GG, well played.